What up, babies? It's your one and only goddess, Mona Muggsy of Aquarian Rising LSC. How are ya? If you're tuning in, you have tapped into the Water Elements Collective Reading. How are you, my babies? Alright, welcome. So, here we're gonna get started. Alright, so I need you to take 3 deep breaths and you breathe in for 3 seconds, hold for 3 seconds, and exhale for 3 seconds, alright? Take what apply, let the rest fly. And if it doesn't resonate, for the love of God and yourself, do not participate, okay? Here I read into more of the present and future tense and sun, moon, rising placements as well. Alright. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it, alright? I got my brother sitting here talking about something. Pull from the deck I normally pull from, because y'all be a little bit too delusional. But I'm also getting the feeling of pulling from the ancestor deck. I feel like the ancestors really got something to say to y'all today. So we're going to start here. Alright. We're going to find out what needs to be heard, what needs to be known, what the signs got going on. Ancestors, spirits, gods, deities. What makes us feel good, the highest good. Our destiny, our purpose, our calling in life. Let us know, Most High. Let us know what needs to be heard, what needs to be known, what the water signs got going on. I want to say water spirits. Y'all working with water spirits? It might be significant. What needs to be heard, what needs to be known, water signs, what they got going on. Under the deck. Inverted to a sticks. So, y'all pretty. Y'all chilling where y'all at? Y'all stagnant, not moving. Water signs, what the fuck y'all got going on here? 10 of coins. Y'all doing magic. Y'all making money off magic without tapping in. Big queen energy. Let's see, y'all know I'm not ever fond of whenever I get multiple cards in one setting, right? That always gets to me. I always hate it. I hate it. Alright. This is where we start. Okay. So, water signs. What the fuck, bro? What's going on? Y'all let motherfuckers with no magic come for your work. It's like somebody is binding you or unraveling what you got going on, or attempting to unravel what you got going on. Alright? It could be somebody on your mother's side, matriarchal side. Big Queen normally deals with like Big Queen normally she's one of the head honchos in the tribe, right? Indian tribe. And she carries the responsibility and the weight of the tribe on her shoulders. Most of the time the Big Queen deals with the matriarchal lineage and those within that lineage. So it could be an aunt, it could be a mom, it could be a mother figure of some sort. Okay, I do see like that there is money in abundance coming straight towards you, full steam ahead. But there's something about the magic that you're working that's seemingly like stuck in a sense. Whereas though, because you're not tuned in, Miss Ada came out inverted. Now Miss Ada is a root worker that's been working since she was a young girl, but she's also kind of linked to your ancestors. So she's on a board. When she pops up, it's one of those, you know, how are you tapping into your gifts? Are you using them properly? Are you doing the proper procedures? Are you doing it the correct way? And then with the 10 and sticks inverted right here under the Black Hermit, which is the Magician card, is you ain't listening to what nobody got to say. Okay. You just kind of doing your thing, and you ain't worried about nobody. All right, but your confidence is showing through. All right, and that confidence that I know what I got going on and what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, is what's bringing you the coins. It's bringing you the money. It is bringing the abundance that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? How in the ever? Beware of becoming a slave to your own pride and ego, to wanting to make things work. All right. With the free man coming out inverted, if you're not a free man, you're a cage man. Okay. And then the two of baskets signifies that normally two of baskets signifies a unity or a coming together of sorts. But with it being inverted, there's a separation that's coming, and it's probably due to hold on, give me a sec, because I gotta find the right wording from it. You not following the proper procedures is going to be your undoing. And you not following the proper procedures is why it doesn't seem like anything is moving, even though it is. And you're doing what you can to be a free man. That's the whole point of it showing up. You're doing what you can to be a free man, and it's happening, but you have to go about it the proper way. And that's why you feel stuck. All right. Railroad Bill is always you take charge, step up, take command and accountability for what you are doing. All right. And with that over the inverted 10 of sticks, as you see, is always the elder. And I love this card because it's like the elder is just standing there correcting you, letting you know about yourself. So with that being inverted, like you're not Miss Ida and the Ten of Sticks being inverted is going to be your undoing, because you have to pay attention to what's being told to you. You have to pay attention to the practices, especially if you are one of these new practitioners, baby witches, or even if you are not a person of color. I'm sorry, I hate to bring race into it, but when it boils down to it, y'all be dabbling in closed practices, and it becomes your undoing, and it actually cages you instead of freeing you, and you become more of a slave to your ego and your pride versus inheriting the freedom that you're actually looking for. Be mindful of receiving the abundance that you're getting at this time, whenever with whatever magic that you are working, because I do see that there is abundance coming in for some of you. Be careful of letting that get to your head, all right? And becoming a slave to just, again, a slave to the ego, all right? Now we're going to get into any other messages, clarification codes for this first line. Spirit, you have anything to say? Give me a clarification code for the first line. I hate it when y'all hide. Don't do that. Let's start over. First card. Five of coins. Correction comes. And there will be fruition to your work, but with a twist. You will be seeing where you needed to be corrected, where you stand corrected in your work. All right. So in the second line, it's like you're unaware of how it's like you're unaware of how you're coming off. And you're not really committed. You're not really committed to this that you're stepping into. Because the cauldron is inverted. So it's like you're flirting with the idea. You're not really aware of what you're doing. You don't really see what you're doing or know what you're doing. You're just kind of flirting with it. To be in this Father of Coins energy. And it's more like to show off, to see, to make it seem as if you have it like that. Like, it's all appearance, it's all for show. But the work that you're doing is not, you're not really truly committed to. You don't even see it. You're just flirting with the idea. You ain't even courting it. You're flirting with it. You're flirting with it. And that is something for some of you. That is for some of you here, a masculine that, you feel what I'm saying? It's a masculine here that seems to be like presenting himself to you as somebody, a masculine Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus masculine that could be presenting to you as of right now, or getting ready to present himself to you right now. You could be flirting with him or unaware that he's flirting with you. All right. But you paying attention to the fact of he's showering you with all these gifts and coming off quite confident, because he's seeing you as this huge queen. He's seeing you as a queen. But when it boils down to that, be mindful of that encounter. Because again, even after the fact, the free man is still inverted. So there's a lot of a chance that you could be being trapped in this situation, okay? And again, you're not taking heed. You're not taking heed to what is being told to you about this masculine. Let this go. Whenever the Two of Knives appear, believe it or not, even as honest as this card is, when it is actually upright, your eyes are actually open on both sides. You can actually see in both realms. You can see through people. You can see what they're coming with, their intentions. There's a sense of renewal and a sense of clarity, especially when looking upon somebody either spiritually or energetically. With this inverted, you're not seeing clearly about this person. You're too busy flirting with them and enjoying the fruits and the things that they're giving out, the tricks and treats that they throwing out there to you, but you're not paying attention to what's being told to you about them via either your ancestors or your support team. Again, correction is going to come into play with this flirtation and you not paying attention. Alright, Spirit, give me one more. Let me closing out clarification code for the last line. For the Sims. Six of Knives and for the Sims. Alright, water signs. I'm seeing a lot of air, a lot of earth. Alright, but y'all are being advised as well to find balance within this situation. Alright. Six of Knives popped out for the clarification for railroad bill. And the Father Sims. So Six of Knives, he said in a way, Father Sims is the temperance of the balance card. My babies, it is time for you to find balance in this situation. Alright. For those of you that is dealing with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, you need to find balance with him. Alright, and part of finding that balance will be walking away. Some of you feel trapped within this union that you are in. And Railroad Bill is saying it's time for a change, it's time for a shift. Are you going to fucking do it? Okay, like Railroad Bill is one of them that's not going to have, it's not going to have a, he don't have a soft heart for what you got going on. It's either you going to do it or you not. All right. But either way, it's fitting to happen. So brace yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And what's happening is somebody, either you or them, will be walking away. All right. You will need to find balance. Okay. I am seeing that even though you may be being blind at this time, eventually the blindfold is going to eventually come off and you are going to need to find balance, okay? It may even be blind to the fact of what magic you might have done involving this particular person or somebody that you are dealing with at this time, because I'm getting that it's more than just a man involved, okay? Please understand that this can also have fire signs in it, because every time I see the big queen, I don't know, I just feel fire. Like, that's the energy that she brings to me. It's a lot of thought process in this, okay? But a lot of earth signs. I'm also seeing under the deck currently too, 7 of Knives, Ace of Coins, Gullah Jack, which is the Hangman. Alright, so basically, especially with this last line, there's somebody that is in a union and feels trapped. And like I said, this last line is telling you to move forward and find balance. 7 of Knives. Work on how you are planning on moving forward, but don't say anything to anybody. I see that you are sitting on this, and you may even feel like that luck is hanging in the balance, but actually luck is on your side. Okay? You just need to exercise the virtue of patience. For those of you that are flirting with somebody, you need to walk away from them. I'm seeing you walk away from a courtship of some sort. Some of you are walking away from people that you are actually talking to, flirting with. And you're actually getting back to your coins. Honestly, that's just kind of been the mold that everybody been in. Love is not where you need to be. For some of you, y'all are in a relationship in which you feel trapped. You don't feel like a free man. It's time for y'all to unravel, and you need to face that truth sooner or later. I'm not sure if y'all actually realize the theme of each and every one of these readings, but if you have tuned into the earth signs, if you tuned into the air signs, it's a lot of back and forth going on with relationships, endings, comings and goings, in which a lot of people are shedding the things that are no longer working for them. All right, and the things that are coming into focus. The things that are coming into focus are really just the endings so that new beginnings can happen. Shedding the old so that you can usher in the new. And you have luck on your side. You have great things great ideas and different ways that you can cope and move forward. You just need to put them to use. I don't know why you are sitting on them. I don't know what that is. For the baskets, yeah, you got a lot of love for these people. And it could also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male that is also once again in the mix. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio male in the mix that's causing a hangman moment. I don't know who it is, but y'all have somebody that has truly losing energy that need to tap into their selves. They are unaware of their magic, that they are unaligned while they are trying to manifest abundance, okay? I don't know what is it going to take. It's going to probably take them losing who they're dating. Yeah, it's going to take them losing who they're dating, who they're dealing with, for their eyes to be uncovered, to see why the magic that they're working on, the magic that they've been trying to work, has been caging them. They're going to find out how they were caged through the work that they were doing. And it's because of this, that's why you're being standard to be corrected, because you didn't bother to do things properly. You didn't take heed to what was being told to you. So, yeah. People will be walking away from you. And in order to achieve the Father of Coins energy, you have to start with seeing the truth. Truth about self, truth about the way that you operate within the spiritual realm and your spirituality. Tapping into actually your lineage, your bloodline, your inner voice, your spirit. What is your spirit telling you? But Miss Ida being inverted, that's like you ain't got no spiritual backing. You ain't praying to God. You ain't talking to no ancestors. You ain't even talking to a deity. You just freestyling this shit. Just all elements, huh? Fuck it. We gonna do this. Okay. Alright, what's the sign? Y'all need to actually get into some balance. Find something to believe in. Because this is one of those things where your lack of faith, your lack of belief is causing you to make foolish disruptions. You trying to keep up with the world and be in abundance and prosperity, and you focusing on the wrong damn things. Like, the way that you're focusing, like, you're focused on the right things, but the way that you're going about it is the wrong way. Does that make sense? Like, your eyes on the bag, but the way that you're going about getting the bag ain't right, baby. And that's a hindrance. So, we're going to stop it with this deck. I'm going to listen to my brother, though. My brother said I got to really spell it out for you. Because water signs don't be wanting to hear shit. And then as soon as I went on here, big house right at the bottom. Y'all going to have a fucking time moment if y'all don't tap in and do this shit right. Be honest with yourself. Alright, spirits, ancestors, guys, these most high. What needs to be heard, what needs to be known for the water signs, what they got going on. Anything else that needs to be heard, that needs to be known for the water signs, what they got going on. Because that was just bullshit. I ain't appreciate that. Somebody you having a passionate affair with. What passionate affair at the bottom of the deck? Time out. I hate when that happens. I hate it when bitches try to hide. Came out again, fine balance. Let me sit down with this tea real quick. Because I don't appreciate this. Don't appreciate it. Okay? I have a feminine here. You're a mom, okay? I'm talking to a mom. I don't know what masculine man you are dealing with in the hopes of new experiences, experiencing new things, going different places, having fun. But yeah, you are being urged to find balance with this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man. Okay? Also, this last line is also warning about the simple fact of be mindful of wanting to have new experiences and new journeys, that you're bypassing what's important, just in the name of just for the sake and in the name of new experiences. Like, that can actually, I am seeing like that can lead to a detrimental aspect right now. Okay. Yeah, this mental timeout with friends, needing money for new experiences, new journey. It's time for you to pump your brakes on that. There's an old flame that you are going with the flow with. For some of you, you need to let that bitch go. I'm seeing a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. Okay, some of you, it is a friend that you are getting insight about right now. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somebody that you haven't been successful with. I'm also seeing a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius man in a mix that may be involved as well. And I see that, wait a minute. Yeah, the breakup is happening soon. Well, somebody is going to attempt to break up with you, but I don't know how it's going to be an unsuccessful breakup, because success is inverted. So it's just like, how you fail to break up with somebody. Like, the thought is there to break the fuck up with them, but y'all not moving on it. It's like you too busy to worry about the connection, and really you need to. Love is not where you are to be right now, and the damn sure is not with an old flame. It is not with somebody, and it's not with somebody that, you know, you used to be, somebody that you used to be intimate with, then y'all became friends, and then now that y'all cool, y'all back on this type of time where it's like, okay, well, maybe we could do this again. No, you can't. No, you can't. Because if it's not you, then this bitch is thinking about breaking up. Sorry. For some of you dealing with this Capricorn, I want to say Leo. So Leo may be prominent in this, but a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, man, some of you that's dealing with him, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be breaking up with him due to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male or female. All right? Because they are both here in this reading under the deck. Okay, so I'm just giving y'all this heads up and what's happening and why. Like, y'all, it's time for y'all to let this shit go. Okay? All right, now. And as y'all see, like, this is crazy. This will be happening soon. So, this has not happened yet. Everything that has happened, you are now getting fresh insight straight from the source. This isn't something that has happened already. This is something that's fitting to happen sometime soon, days timing. Some of my water sign feminines, You are being too busy. Okay? Some of y'all are being too busy. Okay? You are also being urged to find balance. Alright? Make time for yourself. It's okay to enjoy life. Don't overindulge, but it's okay to enjoy life. Okay? If you need help, reach out to people. Okay? Reach out to your friends. That is what they are there for. Because I am seeing that some of it is not an actual monetary need. Some of it is just an actual physical need. And it's okay if you need a shift in the air, need a shift in what you got going on. Because I do see you getting like fed up and tired of being a busybody. It's wearing on you. It's wearing on your body, which is why, again, you're being urged to find balance. All right? And to just be mindful of these enjoying your fruits and labors and your luxury. Be mindful of how you do it. Don't get too wrapped up that you lose sight of your goal. Okay? It's okay to be fine. It's okay to have fun. It ain't cool to be broke. It ain't cool to be the broke best friend in the middle of trips. It's just not. Alright. Clarification code for first line. Any advice? Leave this motherfucker alone. They are in competition with your ass. And remember what I was saying earlier when it came down to finding balance with the work that you are getting done. Finding balance with the work that you are doing so that you cannot be a slave or, you feel what I'm saying, caught up being a slave to your ego. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or being caged by an egotistical person. Some of y'all, it is this man that you need to walk the fuck away from. They are in competition with your ass. Delays. So, this is showing that this shit is being delayed. Something that you have, the magic that you was working is being delayed. You need to rest. You're moving too fast. You burning yourself out in the name of money. Rest, baby. That's why you had to find balance. And for the last line, please. Businessman. Leaving you this alone. 8 of Hearts. Oof. So, water signs. Water signs. This has been a motherfucker that you've been with for a while. I hate stuff like this, bro. All right, babies. Let me spell this shit out for you, okay? Because it's like my brother said, I gotta really spell this shit out for y'all. My poor babies. And I hate this for y'all because people really be playing on y'all top, but y'all be playing on people's top too. And I understand. Okay? Now, this old flame that you just chilling with and going with the flow, you need to walk away from. They're in competition with you. They're causing delays on your new experiences and your new journey. You trying to have these new experiences is not fitting to work. They can't go with you. You have to leave them alone and let them go. Okay? That's number one. Some of you are dealing with a motherfucker that is secretly in competition with you. And that's causing delays as well. Some of you know that is people that is in competition with you and you're just keeping yourself busy. Spirit is telling you, you need to rest at this time. You will hit a burnout if you do not. Somebody is sitting here under this guise that they are divinely aligned with somebody, and I'm really getting with this mom who has earth sign placements and this Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus male, whoever he is. Y'all was under this concept that y'all were, divinely aligned, but it's crazy because somebody feels as though they're ready to walk away. For the feminine in this situation, you might even be feeling like deja vu, like you've seen this before, you've done this before, you've dealt with this before. All right? The competition, the ego, the pettiness, you're being advised to find balance in this. As well, meditate. And a person that you are building money with, all right? This is important. Because somebody is bullshitting you. And that's where the bullshit come in. It's about money. So whatever y'all got going on, excuse me, there's a message coming in for somebody. I don't know who you are, but it's somebody that you're doing business with that knows that, you actually need the money. And that you're working on your finances currently. This motherfucker need money too. And they flossing to you like they got it, but they really don't have it. They acting like they really got it, but they really don't have it. And then like my phone just tried to hit low battery, so it's they really try to work hard on it not getting out there. Which is another reason why like they're trying to delay the insight. Crazy shit. Alright. But that's neither here nor there. You still gonna get your message and it's still gonna run across you, and when you do find it, it's gonna be like, aha. Alright. So I'm gonna go on ahead and close this out for my water signs. It looks like y'all got a lot to move away from, especially when it pertains to friends that you had as ex-lovers that were once, or ex-lovers that are now friends. People that y'all are entertaining and flirting with that y'all think got money really don't got money. They flossing and fludging. They actually fucking with a fire sign. So just keep that in mind, okay? Focus on yourself. Let these motherfuckers go and get you some fucking rest, please. Get you some rest. Spirit is that's been actually really paramount in this whole reading. Get you some rest, because you're on the verge of burning out. We're trying to pull out this love to people, get money at the same time, and experience new people, places, and things. Yes, you killing your own social battery.